Good morning. Welcome to Alpha Omega's Column Henge Temple. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States. And today you can see our sunrise is going to look a little peculiar. See this shadow right here? This shadow is the peak of that mountain right over there. And we've been watching it slide across Shadow Mountain for many weeks now. So you will see the difference in the sunrise today.
So, good morning, everyone.
Morning, David.
Buenos dias a todos. Good morning, Leslie. We are just moments away from sunrise here.
Right.
Pocos minutos antes de la levanta del sol.
And there's cloud cover on the mountain. And
It's a little weird.
Yeah, those clouds are caused again from the sun melting the snow. When the sunlight hits the snow, at that elevation, it instantly vaporizes into clouds.
In case you're joining us for the first time today, we will be performing a ritual after sunrise called the opening of the Treasury of Light. It comes from very, very early Christianity in Egypt, and the ritual is actually attributed to having been left behind by Jesus.
It's a very interesting rite in that it is calling out to invisible angelic forces living in the sun and inviting those into our dimension.
Living at the speed of light in the kingdom of light.
And as light is the source of power on our earth, you can see how
how it all fits together. We are getting our
well, it looks like the sun is rising now. It's very, very hard to tell through the clouds, so I may be wrong.
We're getting our beautiful spring mat of spring grass here. Once again, the lawn's coming back in the henge. Soon, even when it rains, we'll be able to work out here. Get ready, because here it comes. We're just moments away.
Oh, it's definitely already rising.
Oh, yeah.
He is risen. All hail the sun, source of all life on earth.
The visible sun is a dispenser of life to the earth. May the invisible light of the God force fill our souls with energy from on high.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Feel your shoulders raise and your spine expand, your ribs expand. Feel yourself expanding out, growing larger and larger as you take each deepening breath. Visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be. Grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into omega earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you in the north, Alpha. I call on you in the south, Omega.
Alpha,
Et Omega,
the beginning
and the end,
and the path of the age between. Sunrise
and sunset,
and the path of the sun between. Birth
and death,
and the path of life between. Once again, we stand here at the place where heaven and earth meet. And with the matter of our physical bodies, we reach out to the invisible, the earth reaching out to the sky. We reach out to the solar energy streaming from the sun, including the invisible God force energy, which is a part of that. O angels of the Treasury of Light, 20th Treasury of Light, I call upon you by the angels of opening. Fitexa Isa Xa Ai Xa Ai Lithezaz Lithezaz. And there are 12 heads in his treasury. And these are the names of the angels that are in the places when they sing praises unto my Father, and he gives light power to them. Elazazoioia. Elazazoioia. Za fo sa os. Zaphosaos. Oazoaes. Oazoaes. Psozafi. Psozafi. Zozeops. Zozeops. Zezoias. Zezoias. Oizo. Oizioe. Oizioe. Zazaie. Zazaie. Foseab. Foseab. Ozazose. Ozazose. Azozeza. Azozeza. Azofai. Azofai. And thus, having completed our journey through the places, having received the light power from the angels' heads in their places, at length we came into the place of the midst, the place of the Father of the Treasury of Light. O Father of the Treasury of Light, emanation of my Father by the power of by your cipher and by your name, I invoke you, Zaizoa. Almighty Father of the Treasury of Light, open the portal. It is the intention of this ritual to establish human freedom worldwide.
Human freedom worldwide.
Protect the purity of our air.
Protect the purity of our air.
The purity of our water.
The purity of our water.
The purity of our food.
The purity of our food.
And the integrity of our genetic code.
And the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
And set our people free.
And set our people free.
That we may establish human freedom worldwide.
Human freedom worldwide.
So mote it be.
So mote it be.
May all those who thirst for the waters of life, for the God force energy, be filled to overflowing with this life force in their energetic souls, that they may have the abundant life promised by the Master Jesus. And finally, in that hour, when death comes calling to each and every one of us, may we be prepared and shed this physical body like a serpent sheds its skin, and rise triumphant like the phoenix into the kingdom of light. So mote it be.
So mote it be. Take a nice deep breath and again feel into your body. This ancient magical ritual excites feelings on your skin, tangible things that you recognize as real. When the God force energy is flowing in you and through you and around you, you are capable of the heroic actions that are required for you to live the life you truly want. You see, here in the West, the ideal is the hero, the one, the powerful one, who swoops in to rescue all those who are weaker or slower or not quite enough. It is the heroic temperament of the West that has created our incredible prosperity and our amazing luxury. We here in the West, with our heroic temperament, have created a luxurious world for everyone to enjoy. And when the God force is working through you, that heroic temperament finds its tool on earth, and you are capable of the miracles that make this earth the Eden it was always destined to be and will always be for future generations to come, because you have taken up the sword of God force and accepted your heroic mission.
Thank you very much for that, Leslie. Feel that wonderful energy, the spring energies of the God force. Returning to us once again. It's so wonderful. To all the angels in the invisible, thank you for coming. Thank you so much for attending this rite, answering our call, opening the treasury. For all of you who are here this morning, I'd like to remind you that at 9 a.m., that's in just a couple of hours, less than 2 hours now, we have our weekly premiere of our weekly magical training podcast, the Alpha Ωmega Mystery School. This morning is no exception. Leslie and I will be there at the premiere on the chat on our YouTube channel. And this morning we have something rather special for you. It is called Ancestors' Magic Secrets Revealed. Ancestors' Magic Secrets Revealed. It's going to be really, really nice. So be sure to come out to our YouTube channel at 9. And you can hit the bell for a reminder now. It'll let you know at the last minute. And we'll see you there. You're going to love it. It's a really good one. So nothing now remains except to close the Treasury of Light with the angels of closing. If you do this on your own, you should remember to always do this either now with us or at the end of the day prior to sunset. Make sure you close the treasury. Okay, so by the angels of closing, Sha Sa E, Sha Sa E, Ahestosas, Ahestosas, and finally, Eoxa. Eoxa. By the power of my Father and the passcodes left to us by the Master Jesus, I now declare this ritual duly closed.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God Force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.